Hello, good day, everyone. I am yours truly, AJ is Live of the Respective Angle Christian Network and the host of the Awakening Your Faith podcast. And on today, I just came to stop on by just to give you a few steps that you can take each and every day to live in your freedom. Too many of us are bound by too many chains. Chains of addiction, chains of fear, chains of anxiety, chains of depression. We have to understand that God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. And so because we know that, there is freedom in that. We're free to love, and we're free to think. Too many times, oftentimes, we give the enemy too much. But there are 4 steps. And that very first step is renewing your mind daily. Each and every day, we got to renew our minds. For Romans chapter 12, verse 2 says, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Each and every day you wake up, you have to get yourself rid of those thoughts of lies that says that I'm not good enough, the lies that says that I can't make it. You gotta replace those lies of fear, replace those lies of shame, replace those lies of doubt, replace those lies of anxiety, replace the lies of addiction, replace the lies of abuse. Renew your mind daily. The second step is to stand in your authority. Luke chapter 10 verse 19 says it clear. It says that I have given you authority to trample over snakes and scorpions. Snakes and scorpions, and to overcome all the power of the enemy. All of the power of the enemy, not some. He's not going to just cut some and leave the rest. No. He's given you authority to trample over the snakes and the scorpions and all over the power of the enemy. All of the power. We have authority. Step number 3 is to surround yourself around the right people. We find ourselves in places and in spaces with individuals that are not equal or not evenly yoked. And then we ask ourselves, why are we in this position? It's because you're not around the right people. Because when we look at Genesis 4, verse 9 and 10, it says that two are better than one. Why? Because they have a good reward for their work, for their toil. And for if they fall, if one falls, the other shall be able to lift up his fellow. You need people in your life who are going to uplift you, who are going to speak into your life, who are going to encourage you, who are going to pray for you, who are going to pray with you. That's the kind of people that you need in your life. You need to surround yourself with the right people. And then step 4 is to declare freedom every day. Mark chapter 11, verse 24. It says that whatever you ask in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Every day, declare your freedom. Declare your freedom. Don't let the enemy tell you that you're still bound, but declare your freedom. Open your mouth and speak life over yourself. Don't forget that death and life is in the power of the tongue. Say that I am free. Say that I am no longer a slave to bondage. Say that I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I'm no longer a slave to anxiety. I'm no longer a slave to depression. You have to break those chains, and the only way that you're going to break those chains is by knowing what the Word of God has to say to you. But if you don't know what the Word of God has to say to you, you're going to find yourself in situations over and over and over and over again without any resolve. And you're going to ask, why? Because you got to renew your mind daily. You have to stand in your authority. You have to surround yourself around the right people. And not only that, but you have daily. So be blessed on today, guys. Don't stress, let go and let God. But apply these steps in your life. And I guarantee you, watch God work in your life. Respect God, self, and everyone else, and the world should be a better place. Go with God.